Key Swahili medicine. We're at level 4. Let's go through it all and get to level 5. I watched an ad. I got an extra heart. Great way to start a lesson.
Sindano.
Ninaogopa sindano. Dalili za ugonjwa.
Chanjo.
Mgonjwa anahitaji damu.
Ninakimbia kwa maana ya afya.
The biggest argument I could make against testing out and just doing the work straight through, even though it takes so much longer, is that you do get to see words and what they mean or what their translations are, respectively. So if you are having issues and you're just testing yourself, great way to do it and see the correction immediately. Testing out, you risk a lot. You risk losing points, having to do it over again, blah, blah, blah.
Utapiamlo. Mtoto ana kipindupindu.
What I will say about this module, which is a vocabulary heavy module, all of the modules that don't have tips, vocabulary heavy modules, you know ahead of time, is that I did have to search up a lot of things, a lot of the verbs, and even some of the nouns, I guess, and that has to do more with variation of
Zahanati nzuri.
regional word usage. Same with Spanish. Latin America, you're going to have different countries using different words for different things. You're going to have different words being used differently where a given language is spoken. So I did have to search a lot up for this module, but a lot of the words are very pretty. Kichomi, what a pretty, I mean, you know, yes, such a pretty word, and not in its meaning, but it just sticks real easy. Some other words, not so much.
Mama hupika chakula cha lishe.
The other thing you have to do is keep aware of how many mistakes you made. I had 2 hearts left, and I wasn't confident enough that I was going to be able to pass the next lesson without more hearts, so I had to go and do some practice to gain some more. Sometimes when you're doing the first question query of a lesson, it'll pause and you'll have to wait a while. So
Habari za mchana babu.
Wama-
Wao ni wa Marekani. Habari za asubuhi kaka.
Emilian, umeamkaje? Babu, umeamkaje?
and so that practice was perfect. Maybe in the friends quest it would have counted, but I just finished the friends quest, so I don't know. I have to wait 3 more days. I get this offered to me. I decide against it. I don't have the gems. I'm gem poor, per usual. So
Cheti cha kuzaliwa.
Muuguzi yupo hospitalini. Cheti cha kifo cha baba yangu.
Jeraha na ajali. Cheti cha daktari.
Muuguzi anachukua cheti cha daktari.
Anatumbua majipu.
I did lose a heart, but I decided to go straight through
Nini?
and try and do the next lesson on 3. I feel like 3 is solid enough where I feel somewhat confident.
Dawa ya wadudu ni sumu. Malaria ni mbaya. Mafuta yananenepesha.
Now here I took some time because I couldn't figure out what the tense marker I needed for if was. And I'm sure I've gone over this in my progress through this tree, this Swahili tree, but key here functions as a conditional tense marker. I will link a respective resource in the description. But I was just having trouble remembering. I didn't remember it and I had to look it up. Which again, another plus of just doing the work, even though it takes super long.
Ukinywa sumu utakufa.
Duka la dawa. Anajikondesha, anajikondesha. Kukonda si ugonjwa.
And so even though they took away forums, whether or not you get a question, as long as you answer, if you get it wrong, you can click the text bubble and see what the discussion is, if there is a discussion, and maybe see other people's concerns or questions or other possible variations that people agree on, etc., etc. And so again, I went to get some more hearts before I did my next and final lesson.
Tunahitaji chanjo.
Mama hupika chakula cha lishe. Tutakula vizuri kwa hiyo. Afya.
I just want to say the sentence ni dawa kwa jiraha lako. We love it. We love the kwa. Kwa is just, as a word, fantastic. Jiraha as a word, fantastic. Swahili is just such a pretty language. It's so vowel heavy, and we love that. We love that.
Juma. Hamjambo. Hamjambo. Ujambo. Mama hupika chakula cha lishe.
Ni, it is. Dawa, medicine. Kwa, for. Jeraha, wound. Lako, your. We love it. I do just want to point this out. It says lesson 4 out of 5, 5 being the completion of the level. That 5th lesson is only a iPad and mobile thing. It's not a thing on desktop. So if you wanted to get around that, finish the level on desktop, right? On the plus side, it is mostly just you going over mistakes you've made in the level so far. So you will see sentences you've seen already and maybe some new sentences, maybe.
Tunahitaji chanjo.
Wamekonda kwa sababu wanaumwa. Wamekonda. Chanjo ya surua. Mama na mtoto huenda kliniki.
And I wasn't sure on the verb, so I checked it, but I had to make sure I typed the verb correctly because with these agglutinative languages, you put one extra vowel and you change the meaning. So pay attention to that.
Ninaumwa homa ya matumbo. Ninaumwa homa ya matumbo. Ninaumwa homa ya matumbo.
And so Yahoo, the thing that's great about doing the work, there's not a question of if, it's just when. So you get the work done, and look, I got this fantastic 15-minute double XP boost, which I eventually did use for a challenge, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I'm now out of the demotion zone and currently standing in the league. Could I have finished the legendary? I'm sure I could have. Did I want to? No. I prefer to have something to work forward to for future practice and whatnot. Anyway, thanks for watching. You see the challenge is already doubled in XP, so I did that a couple times. Thanks for watching. Just that first level. French quest done. Like I said, high five to Laura. So thanks for watching. Bye.